Okay guys, now guys, exercise 4C question number 1 to 3 page 127. So guys, exercise 4C is guys factorize the algebraic expression with algebraic identity method. So guys, we know that when the teacher said factorize, so guys, we know that the word factorize always mean finishing the terms. What is terms guys? The part of expression separated by plus or minus. So guys, when teacher said factorize the algebraic expression, it's mean guys finishing the terms of algebraic expression and make the algebraic expression single term. So look here guys, if the teacher said factorize the algebraic expression, so guys the word factorize mean finishing the terms. So when teacher said factorize the algebraic expression, the teacher will give you definitely more than one term expression. So how many term in this algebraic expression? So guys, we know that what does term mean? The part of expression separated by plus or minus sign. So guys, this is first term. The part of expression separated by plus and minus. So every number of sign before it will be positive or negative. So guys, this plus separate 4h square, this plus separate 20hk. So guys, how many term in this algebraic expression? So guys, we have 3 terms. So guys, there are different method of factorization. Number 1 is always all common factor method. What is this method guys? All common factor method. So guys, in this method, all common factor method, first of all we will find the common factor. Common factor mean a number, a variable or a bracket which can divide first term also, second term also and third term also. This mean common factor. Factor mean a number which can divide the given number exactly. So guys, in this algebraic expression, the first method is all common factor method. So guys, all common factor mean we will first try to find the common factor of number, common factor of variable and common factor of bracket in all the given terms. So how many terms guys? We have 3 terms, 1 2 3. So all common factor mean guys, we will try to find the common factor of all the 3 terms together. So we always start with number. So guys, what is number 4, 20 and 25? Do we have any number which can divide 4 also, 20 also and 25 also? No, because the factors of 4 are guys 1, 2 and 4. So guys, yes, 4 is a factor of 4, 4 is a factor of 20, but 4 is not a factor of 25. 2 is a factor of 20, 2 is a factor of 4, but not factor of 25. And we never take 1 as a common factor. We know this guys. So it's mean guys, there is no common factor of number. We don't have any number which can divide 4, 20 and 25 together. Then if there is no common factor of number, then we move to the variables guys. So guys, when we take variable as a common factor, when variable is common in the first term, in the second term and in the third term. So if you look here very carefully guys, h is in the first term, h is in the second term, but h is not here guys. It means h is not a common variable. If variable is not a common variable, so we will not use it as a common factor. Then come to second variable k. So guys, k is in the last term, k is in the second term, but guys look here, k is not in the first term. So guys, it's mean in this algebraic expression there is no all common factor method applying here. So this time this method is failed guys. When we don't have all common factor, then we move to the second method. The second method is called pair common factor method. So what is pair common factor? So guys, in this method we will find the common factor in pairs. The first one is all common factor. So in this method we will find the common factor in all the term together. But the second method is pair common. So if all common fail guys, then we will find the common factor in pairs. Pairs mean guys a group of 2 terms. So guys, for pair common we need at least 4 terms. Always remember, we need even quantity of terms, 4 terms, 6 terms, 8 terms for guys pair common, because we will take common factor in pair. So guys, for pair common, first of all we need even quantity of term, at least 4 terms. Then so guys, how many terms here? 1 2 3. It means pair common is not applying. Then after, if pair common is also failed, then the third one is algebraic identities. These are the 3 algebraic identities. So guys, remember we did identities, algebraic expression. So guys, expansion, me open the bracket. So in expansion guys, teacher gave you this thing and this is the result. But now in factorization teacher will give you these terms and these brackets are the result. So guys, look here, in algebraic identity, first of all, why we call it identity? Because first of all we will try to identify the given algebraic expression with these 3 special algebraic identity: square of the sum of 2 terms, square of the difference, product of the sum and difference of 2 terms. So how can we factorize this algebraic expression guys with algebraic identity method? Look here guys, pay attention.